from the wrestling community. It was just amazing. It felt so good. And so, I'm more motivated than ever to give back and do what I can and help out the best I can help out.
The former Olympian and MMA star was hospitalized with pneumonia and flatlined not once, but 4 times. He had no idea what was happening, no memory, no control. And now, he's finally telling the story. In late May 2025, Ben Askren developed what looked like a normal illness: pneumonia. But it got worse, fast. By early June, doctors discovered he also had a severe staph infection. And within days, Askren was in the ICU, sedated, on a ventilator, and eventually placed on a transplant list. He doesn't remember any of it.
I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. It's been tough, not only on me, but my whole family and my close community. So I appreciate everything. Hope you guys appreciate the update. And like I said, sometime down the road, maybe Amy and I can detail everything a little more.
I have no recollection from May 28th to July 2nd, he said. It's like a movie. I died 4 times. The ticker stopped. 20 seconds. Askren's wife, Amy, kept a journal, documenting everything. It's the only way he now knows what he went through. On June 24th, doctors added Ben to the double lung transplant list. Less than a week later, the surgery was underway. Askren lost 50 pounds in 45 days. At one point, he weighed just 147 pounds, the lightest he'd been since age 15. Man, that was a battle, he said. I'm learning to use everything again. And yet, he made it out. I got the transplant and I'm gaining strength. I made it to the other side. What struck Ben Askren the most wasn't the pain. It was the outpouring of love. It was almost like I got to have my own funeral, he said. But I lived to hear it. He said the wrestling and fight community overwhelmed his family with messages, support, and fundraising. Even Jake Paul, who knocked Askren out in 2021, used a post-fight interview to wish him well. The most impactful thing wasn't dying 4 times. It was realizing how many people cared. Ben Askren isn't just a fighter. He's a decorated Olympian, a 2-time NCAA champion, and one of the most dominant wrestlers of his era. He went 19-2 in MMA, winning titles in Bellator and 1 championship, and briefly competed in the UFC before retiring in 2019. He made headlines in 2021 when he fought Jake Paul in a boxing match, losing by TKO in the first round. Now, after nearly dying, he's not thinking about another fight, but about giving back. I'm more motivated than ever to help however I can. I love you guys. I appreciate everything. From Olympian to transplant survivor, Ben Askren's latest fight may have been his hardest, but he's still standing, still recovering, and still inspiring. This is CloutLine, where the biggest stories happen when no one's watching.